Hello everybody, Xanaphar here, and today I'm doing a review of episode 23 of Ultraman Trigo.
If you like this video, don't forget to drop a like for this video, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. So let's get into it.
What happened in this episode? Dargon is now done with Camilla, and Camilla is mad about this and puts him under a spell and starts making him attack the city. And then he has a battle with Trigo, but then the spell breaks because Yuna almost gets hooked. Akito, Kingo, and Yuna want Dargon to join them and be friends, but Dargon says he will only do this if he has one more match with Trigo, and they agree. But while the match is going on, the spell starts working again. Dargon tells Trigo and the humans to kill him so he won't hook Yuna, and they agree, and Dargon gets killed. Then Camilla kidnaps Yuna, gets the Eternity Core, and transforms into a kaiju, and that would happen in this episode. Let's talk about the characters. Let's first talk about Dargon, because this is the last time we're ever gonna see Dargon, and that is very, very sad. Rest in peace, Dargon. You were a pretty interesting character, at least to me. I really liked Dargon in this episode. I liked how he was just done with Camilla after she killed Headram, and how he just wanted them to work together and attack each other, because he knows humanity is stronger because they do that. And now he's ready to make friends with humanity, but he wants to have one last match with Trigo, and I think that's pretty interesting. Especially Dargon's death scene was very well done, and his last line was "my friends," and that was very sad and very well done. I really like Dargon's death scene. It has some good pieces of motion. Now let's talk about Akito. Akito was very happy in the beginning in this episode. He took a family photo with Celeste, and that was a very nice scene, and yes, he was very happy about it. But that didn't last for very long, his happiness, because he needs to kill Dargon, and knew it should have been him because Dargon saw him as a worthy opponent, and that's, I find, very, very interesting and very sad. He was the most affected out of Dargon's death. Now let's talk about Yuna. Yuna finally accepted Dargon as a friend, and that is very nice. And yeah, but at the end, she did get kidnapped by Camilla again. God damn it, Yuna, quit getting kidnapped. Now let's talk about Ultraman Trigo, or I should say Kingo. Kingo didn't really do too much in this episode except fight Camilla and also Dargon, and that was really it. Now let's talk about Camilla. Camilla is the last Dark Ultra. She put a spell on Dargon and basically absorbed Dark Essence when he died. So now she ate Dargon and Headram, her two allies and friends. And she finally got her dream. She got to the Eternity Core and was able to turn into a beta ugly kaiju, and now is ready to turn the word of Eternal Darkness. Now let's talk about Celeste. They didn't really do too much in this episode, really at all. The captain had some scenes with Akito, and the other ones didn't do anything at all. Characters for this episode has some nice moments, and that's really it. Now let's talk about the effects, and the effects were awesome in this episode. The practical sets look amazing, the fight scene with Dargon and Trigo looked very nice, and yeah, I just really enjoyed the effects. There was one moment though with the Guts ship. It didn't look that good with CGI, but that was really it. Criticisms. Now I already said about the CGI with the Guts ship, and I also have to say Yuna getting kidnapped again kinda annoys me a little bit. And I have to say another criticism is, well, I wish we get to know the other Guts Select members, because the series is almost done and we know nothing about them. But that's really it with my criticisms. What did I like about this episode? I really liked the Dargon death scene. I just thought it was really well done, and honestly made me felt some emotion. So that was very nice. I also really liked the beginning of this episode with, well, Guts Select taking a picture, cause it reminded me a lot of the ending of Ultraman Tiga when Guts took a picture together, and I thought that was just a very nice callback. So what is my final thoughts on this episode? Well, I thought this episode was quite fine. I liked this episode. I probably would give it a 8 out of 10 because it was just a really nice episode and a nice end off for Dargon as a character. So that's pretty much this video. Are you going to miss Dargon? Tell me down below in the comment section. Okay, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Xanaphar is out.